but I'll do you one better. And to banish Big Robin.
Oh, that hurts. No, it's not. Please no. Hey, Matthias.
Hey, Charlie.
Who would win? The champions of Sherwood?
Or the heroes of Olympus?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. So today we're actually playing two themes decks, as you probably guessed, around Robin Hood and Hercules.
So we had two rules when we built our decks today. The first rule was we had to have a minimum of 50 cards from those franchises, and all character cards had to be from those films. We've added a few extra things just to help round out those decks a little bit, but let's show you them on screen and tell you about the strategy we're going to be using today. For the Champions of Sherwood deck, I am going to be playing Emerald and Steel. This could be a budget deck if we drop the 4 copies of Robin Hood Champion of Sherwood, but if we're playing a Robin Hood deck, we do need to have Robin Hood himself in there. Because this is Emerald, there are a lot of uninkables, so that's one of the adjustments I had to make, so just reducing the quantities of some of those. But I have tried to stick true to the challenge, so I have included at least one of each character in here, even if we've had to reduce some of the quantities. So some of the adjustments I have made are adding Strike a Good Match to help dig for cards, as well as Hypnotize, which is going to synergize with Prince John. And I've also added a couple of copies of Smash in there just to help with some removal if we need it. So Matthias, why don't you tell us about your deck?
So for my deck, Heroes of Olympus, we're talking about a Steel Umber deck, and it's also a very well-rounded deck in general. I think the only disadvantage or challenge is that we don't have any one-drop characters, but as soon as we start building up all those inks, I can start just bringing a lot of strength to the board. As you expect from Hercules, there's a lot of synergy with Resist, a lot of defense or willpower, and bringing into the board some of our bodyguards as well. Another part of the deck is the whole synergy between Hades and the Titans. And then of course, for some card draws, we are relying a lot on the weight set item, but we are also bringing a lot of card removals with Along Came Zeus and Rise of the Titans. Should we do this?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's see, we'll get started.
Okay,
2. God, can't get worse.
7.
7.
Yeah,
okay.
I win the dice roll, but I always lose the game,
So you start, Charlie.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. I'm going to alter 1.
I'm going to alter 2.
So I am going to ink a Nottingham, the hometown of Robin Hood. And then for 1, I'm going to play the Fox himself, Robin Hood, Beloved Outlaw. He's a 2/2 that quests for 1, and that will be the end of my turn.
I'm very jealous that you have that. So I'm going drawing. Then I will ink. Olympus will be that way. And I'll pass turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. I am going to ink a Smash. For 2, I will play Sir Hiss, Aggravating Asp. He's a 3/1, quest for 1, and he is evasive. And then because Matthias doesn't have anything to hit me with right now, I'm going to quest with Robin for 1 and pass turn.
Okay, ready, set, draw. I'm going to actually ink Baby Robin, Baby Hercules. And then for 2, I'm bringing Baby Hercules, Hero in Training. He's a 2/3, questing for 1, vanilla character. And I'll pass turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. I'm going to ink Hypnotize. For 3, I'm going to play Prince John, Greediest of All. He's a 1/2, quest for 2. He has wards, so opponents can't choose this character except to challenge. And his ability I sent into you, whenever your opponent discards 1 or more cards, you may draw a card for each card discarded. Robin is going to stay where he is for right now. Sir Hiss has evasive, so I will quest with him for 1, and I will pass turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw. I am going to ink Lithos, unfortunately. I wanted to bring some of that synergy, but it's not this time. Then for 3, I'm bringing Hercules and its bodyguard side. Okay. So he's the other Hercules, true hero. He's a 3/3 questing for 1, and he's a bodyguard. And then with Baby Hercules, I'm questing for 1 and hoping that Charlie won't defeat me or banish me in the next turn. Okay. And that's turn.
Does that mean there's a big Hercules on the horizon?
Not yet.
Set, draw.
Not yet.
So I'm going to start with 3, and I'm going to do Hypnotize. So each opponent chooses and discards a card, and then I can draw a card.
Is that it?
So you discard a card.
Ah, sorry.
Sorry.
I don't want to. Okay. So I'm going to discard 0 to hero, another Hercules one.
Okay. So then I get to draw a card, and then that also synergizes with Prince John because Matthias discarded a card. I get to draw another card, which is good for me. I didn't ink yet this turn, so I'm going to ink Sir Hiss. I'm going to quest with Sirhis, again, because he has evasive. He's kind of safe at the moment. And then I will pass.
Cool. So ready, set, draw. But okay, I will ink Pyrus.
Okay.
Then for 4, ta-ta-ta-ta,
What's going
I'm bringing the amazing Hercules Divine Hero, but I'll do it one better. And Enchanted Hercules. I'm sorry for hitting you, Hercules. So that's the big Hercules Divine Hero. He's a 6/3, questing for 2. I use the shift ability to shift in 4 cost, and he has resist 2. So I'm gonna just put my 2 shields to represent the good resist. But I will go for the questing, and I will quest with him as well, with Hercules, and protect at the same time. So I'm questing for 3, 2, 3, and that's turn.
Okay, so ready, set.
Look at this
draw.
full cast of characters: Robin Hood, Hercules, and Hercules. Pretty much just Hercules, but yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink Nottingham for 5. I'm going to bring out my big Robin Hood. He's a 3/6 quest for 2. During my turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, I gain 2 lore. And whenever this character is banished in a challenge, I'm going to draw a card. So I'm going to, again, quest with Sirhis to go up to 4. I'll also quest with Prince John. I just want to get some lore on the board to go up to 6. And I will pass turn.
Okay, so ready, set, and draw. How come you didn't use your baby Robin to shift? You want a more presence in the board?
Yes, I wanted to optimize how much ink I was using.
So I am inking Olympus would be that way. I'm going to defeat you.
Okay.
And I don't get anything because I have the resist. Then I will use the bodyguards to quest and protect Hercules, hopefully here. So now he's well protected, questing for 1. I'm going to bring the weight set. So the weight set, it has the training ability that whenever I play a character with 4 or more attack, I can pay 1 to draw a card every single turn. But obviously I have to play the character. I didn't do anything just yet, and that's turn.
Okay, so ready, set, draw for turn. I'm gonna ink Big Robin Hood for 3. I'm gonna bring Little John, Robin's pal. He's a 2/4 quest for 1, but he also is a bodyguard. And during your turn, during your turn, this character gains evasive. So I'm gonna put Little John in play as a bodyguard. I'm going to have Robin Hood challenge and banish Hercules, baby Hercules. And I'm going to put -3 on him. And then because I banished him in a challenge, I'm going to put 2 more on him.
No.
I'm going to use 3 to do smash on big Hercules. So that's 1 damage on him because of resist.
Okay.
And I'm going to have Sirhis also swing into him to deal another 1 damage.
Okay.
And then I will quest with baby Robin Hood for 1. And just so that you don't forget that there's a bodyguard in play. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. So he's almost banished. So ready, set, draw. Ink Hades. And then for 4, I'm going to use, and then along came Zeus to banish Big Robin.
Oh, that hurts.
I was just hoping he would drop 1 health because it does 5 damage. So yeah, this is a song, obviously. And I can deal 5 damage to chosen character or location.
Yeah, and because Robin wasn't banished in a challenge, I don't get to draw a card.
Exactly. And then after that, I think I have to start questing, even if that means you destroy me in the next turn. So I'm going to quest for 2, and that's turn.
Well, right now I can't because you have resist, and they only do 2 strength. But ready, set, draw. This Hercules is a real pain in my butt at the moment.
He's one hit away.
He is,
if
but
you can get to that point.
all of my characters only have 2 strength. I think we'll do this. Yeah, okay. I'll use 4 to play the Sheriff of Nottingham Corrupt Official. He's a 2/4 quest for 1, and whenever I discard a card, I can deal 1 damage to chosen opposing character. Wouldn't do anything to Hercules, and I think we just try and run to the end as quick as we can. So I'm going to gain 2 lore.
No.
And pass.
Okay, it's already set, draw. I'm almost top decking here. Oh, look at this. So I'm going to use 4 to bring Hades, Lord of the Underworld. So he's a 3/2 questing for 1, and his ability Well of Souls. means that when you play this character, I can return a character card from my discard pile to my hand. Not in the board, but my hand. So I'm gonna quickly look at that. I think it make, well, that's my only character actually.
Your only choice.
So I'm gonna bring my other Hercules, my bodyguard Hercules. And then what? Then I'm gonna quest for 2. No, I'm gonna quest for 2. Okay. And that's turn.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. Okay. I'm gonna use all 6.
Oh no. Oh no. The big Robin again?
No, to play.
Oh, even
Little
worse.
John, not a big Robin,
even
but a
worse.
Little John. He's a 6/6 vanilla that quests for 2, so he can finally give me something to help deal with that Robin Hood. And then I'm gonna just quest here for 3. The other Little John, the little John, is the bodyguard. I'll pick it to 14, and then I'll pass turn.
Oh my god, look at that. I think you done it.
I'm playing an aggro
I
strategy.
think you done
right
it, Charlie. I think you done it.
I don't know. You can deal with 2 of them this turn.
Okay, I'm inking Rise of the Titans, bringing me to 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, then 4, 6.
No, no, it's not.
Da, da,
Please
da,
no.
da, da, da.
Oh,
Look at this, 2 enchanted. Hades, King of Olympus. I
forgot he
shifted
could
for 6.
shift.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
His ability is Sinister Plot. Just means that if there's any other villains in play, I get an additional lore added to my lore count.
He has 7 defense.
Has 7 defense, but the
Wow.
best part is because of the weight set, he has more than 4. I
Yes.
can use the remaining one to draw a card. Okay.
Yeah, was
Obviously, I can't do much here, but I have to start attacking. I'm afraid. I think I need to take those people, those characters. So with Robin, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go for Little John.
Little John. So you take no damage.
No damage because it's
Resist.
resisted. Then with Hades, I'll go for Sheriff of Nottingham.
Okay.
And that's turn.
Okay.
Organize my ink. Excuse-moi, s'il vous plaît.
Set. Draw for turn. How many cards do you have?
2.
Okay.
Well, you gotta start to make me this card.
So you start by using 3 for hypnotize. So discard a card.
Okay, I'll discard Hercules.
Okay.
I mean, it's all Hercules.
I'm gonna
Everything is
draw a
Hercules.
card. Oh, now I get Prince John. I could have used him. He should have some damage on him.
Oh yes,
He
that
should
is
have
right.
2.
That is a good point.
I need to keep you honest.
Oh no, you can trade with me.
No, I don't think I want to. I'm gonna use my other 3 to play Little John Bodyguard again,
Oh no.
and then I'm going to quest for 3.
Oh no, look at that.
Was that 3? That was 3, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and
We'll see later in the video as I add it.
I'll quest for 3, and I'll let you
God.
deal with my characters.
So ready, set, and draw for turn. No. No. Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. Okay, so I'm going to use 6 to bring another Hercules. So
my
again, Divine
goodness.
Hero 6/3, questing for 2.
This hurts so
Bodyguard. So it has 2. Not bodyguard, sorry. To resist. I wish I had a baby one to shift into it. Because of that, I can use, because it's more than 6, I can use one of the. I can pay 1 to get this. And then I am going to ink weight set. So I had another one in hand. Does it make a difference?
To take out Little
To
John.
Little
Okay.
John.
So you don't take anything.
Any damage.
And then
And I think I might. Oh no, I won't. Oh no, I would because I'm low on health. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Hercules. to Hades. I'm afraid.
please, yeah.
I'm gonna trade
Little John.
with
Okay.
yeah with Little John, and then that is turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ready, set.
I think I'm just
Wow.
slowing Charlie down, but he's really close
Yeah.
to victory.
So I'm gonna use 2. I'm gonna play Nottingham. It's
No!
a location.
No!
It's got 6 willpower. Gives me 1 more per turn, and it costs me 1 to move a character there.
Okay, I'm not happy about it.
I'll use 3 to play Prince John.
Oh,
1,
no.
2, quest for 2. And just to remind you, he has ward, so you can't target him with any of your removal
I
spells.
know.
Quest with Robin to put me on 18, and I think that might be game.
But let's do this. So ready, set, draw. Do I have Breathe Repair? Well, I'll use 2. Am I taking too long? For Be Our Guest, so I can look at the top 4 cards of my deck. I may review a character card and put in your hand. So the problem is Hin, right? Because I cannot target him. Because he has ward. So I'll get Hades, the other Hades. And then I will use... I can't ready anything, so I'm gonna use another 2. Another BR guess. I'm just taking my sweet time here.
It's nice to see what's in the deck.
Yes, let's have a look together. So again, it was just Cerberus at that point. Going back to the bottom. I had enough to defeat your location, but again, the problem is actually him. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go for questing for 4. To try getting closer to you. So 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's
okay,
game.
Well, let's
finish me.
Let's do it. So I'm gonna gain 1 for my location. Draw for turn, and I mean, we'll quest with Prince John to take it home.
It was so close. I thought I had it with my Hercules.
Good game. Good game. That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. I actually really like all those casts of characters we had in play. Any specific opinion about the deck?
I think it was good. Obviously, I didn't have anything in it to help me deal with the resist. Like, a lot of the characters in this deck are characters who don't do that much damage, which is quite surprising for like a mainly steel deck. I think definitely adding some more aggressive removal options, like maybe even a long-term Zeus would really help, especially to deal with those Hercules if I was going to build this deck to be a bit more competitive. Yeah, what about your...
I think pretty much the same. It's just fun to actually get a full franchise or a full theme and go along with that. Yeah. And it's nice to see that by set 3 we actually have enough to do that with different types of characters.
Yeah.
Obviously the 1-drop character locking is a little bit scary, but literally a turn after.
Yeah, I think if you had something else you could do on turn 1, it would be good.
Exactly, but we have a very strong hand starting on turn 2, so that's quite exciting. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that Prince John at that moment.
That really saved the game.
Save everything. But that is amazing. Yeah. I hope you enjoy it. Please do leave us a comment down below, just letting us know what other things you would like to see. Because we're really happy about making those theme decks.
But if there's anything you want to see us try out to see if we can make a deck from it, then let us know.
Just give us a shout, and I hope you enjoy it.
And until then, happy questing.
Happy questing. Bye.